Okay, so I think we're already live, yes. Let's see. So last time we basically saw a senator here, and I think it would be quite nice for us to get the third senator. Fruit soup. Goose in jelly, really. Mocha black coffee, okay. Looks like some nice stuff. There's a book here. Book, not a book. Bullet hole. Fear. Doubt. Lightheartedly. I really feel like it's him. There's something here. Drops of blood. Individual splinters. Someone who really tries to destroy this place. Or someone who really doesn't care. Fresh blood. Okay. Let's listen. Okay, that's fair. Just ice. What's this? Funny photo. Ah, that's us. Carries memory of poetry. Okay, what is
Nothing
this?
can be kept secret from me.
Fragment of human tissue. I think it's our old friend, right? Yeah. It very much feels like our old friend. Okay, then it's him.
Vodka, revelry, extreme opinions, violence. That
Extreme
giant bird
opinions.
must enjoy it, and I'm sure it also stirs up the chaos.
Victor, time for penalty drinks.
Feathers, a beak, those eyes. Who are you? I can't focus.
Don't make me come over there!
Do I know someone with mood swings, a tendency for bravado, and a weakness for booze?
Okay, I think we know who that is. We actually got a lot of points, but we have nothing to spend it on anymore.
Have you nosed around my humble little hole in the wall? What's the word?
Well, well. How did you get your hands on all this?
I worked my ass off for years. I found myself in shitty positions. Sometimes I had to make people disappear. Pop wouldn't have been proud of me. Maybe it's a good thing he didn't live to see it. But then I'd have to kill you.
Your father was a good man, and didn't deserve for that to happen to him. I'm sorry.
That's true. However, we're alive. We're in the here and now, and that's the most important thing. And what a life it is, eh? Whether with your head in the clouds, or a knife at your throat, once eating ribs at Matzlov's, another buried in one's breasts. Moment, stay a while, linger. But before long, you're running flat out. Someone, whap, nabs you by the coat. But here I am. Every time, I'm reborn like a fucking phoenix from the ashes.
What is this bullshit about it?
Victor, Victor.
What's just
What I've
happened?
been through belongs to me. Now I'm the king. Tell me, what else is going on?
I've had a look around and something's caught my attention. I think they might have something to do with the Salutor.
I
Well
think
then,
it's you.
shoot!
A bucket of dirty water and a blood-soaked rag. Whose blood is this?
As if I remember everybody who's bled on the floor here. Every day we've got to clean up after somebody. Is that everything, or have you found anything else?
Did anybody die from this bullet that got stuck in the post?
Bullets fly every which way here. That's the atmosphere. Was someone killed? Probably, but that's not very unusual. Look how helpful I am. Keep going.
Who smashed your window?
How long it's been? 2 days, I think. This one Russian bigwig was really fucking irritating me, so I politely asked him to leave. What else can I help you with? Tell me. I'm at your
I
service.
think we already know everything we need to know.
You like to go wild here, huh? Are you often the one who gets the whole crazy ball rolling?
You know I used to have a puppy. This little fluff ball was hanging out under the bar. I have a heart, Victor. I have a big heart. Not like those morons over there. To Cossacks, a game without a corpse is no game at all. For me, knocking out teeth, breaking hands, I'll take it. A stiff spoils the mood a bit. That's my opinion.
First, go back to the puppy, okay.
What happened to the puppy?
He was called Romeo. He fell in love. One day he packed his bag and ran off with that bitch. I'm sure he started a family. He's raising his puppies and reminiscing. Yeah. My brave little guy. But what were we talking about?
You get a lot of stiffs here then?
Where my corpse here lieth down. Something, looketh around. What do you call a lot? 3 a month on average, I'd say. Danis, that Cossack with a dick where his head should be, pulled out his revolver one day and wanted to play Russian roulette. Only with his revolver. But fuck it, I'm not handing my head over so easily to a butcher like that. Well then I'll ask you, is he an idiot or what?
I have to gather my thoughts.
Go ahead, I have to gather myself a little too.
Well,
Lelek.
obviously
What the
that's
hell did
him.
you say, Victor? You're out of your goddamn mind.
The Salutor's name's Lelek. Well,
Oh,
yes, the
okay.
beak, the feathers, the trill. He loves the smell of death and he enjoys risk and foolishness, which he also fuels.
So let's go get Lelek.
Yeah, come on. Where about it is, Lelek could be as well. Maybe his flaw is speaking for him.
Whoever's with us is with us, and whoever's against us, fuck 'em. Come on, I'll show you places even the philosophers never dreamed of. Maybe your demon will be drinking vodka somewhere there too.
I mean, we know it's him.
Take a deep breath. That's the smell of Warsaw nightlife. Smell it, Victor. Relish it.
A bouquet of sweat, shit, and puke. And piss, thanks.
But it's Warsaw's piss and puke interwoven with the aroma of steadfastness and heroism.
Okay, something's here.
Come on, you'll see the true face of Abaurycy Niedzis.
Broken bottle.
And maybe you'll even find what you're looking for here.
Oof, somewhere. Elysium, what's that? Okay, I guess that's a more interesting place. Hot, okay. What do we want to order? Let's see. Notebook. That's his notebook. He's a poet. That's impressive. Oh. He wrote it, right? I think he wrote it. He's really romantic. Yeah, that's him.
Welcome to my world.
Meaning what? That they've got a guy tied up in the back here too, and they're about to threaten to drown him in the Vistula?
I see the positive mood of the neighborhood has infected you. Wonderful. But you guessed wrong, friend. Here, well, magic happens here. Thought is transformed into word to penetrate the material and infuse the universe with tenderness. All right, let's drink, shall we?
A double barrel each, please.
People come here to tickle their palates with exquisite libations. Let's do a Milk of 83.
Milk of 83, what's that? Is it vodka? Oh.
You're not messing around.
There's no
After
chance
years
that
of begging
I've
and
had
eating
that before.
scraps off
I
aristocratic
wish to have it,
tables,
so.
I'm not messing around.
You come here to get some fresh air away from the underworld?
I come here so I don't forget who I am. A poet.
You've always had a silver tongue.
Don't I know it? Add to that a despicable past, and you've got all the ingredients for a poet.
Now, why are we sitting here instead of at your bar?
My lads, bless them, set me up a poetry reading once, but they're simple folk. They don't understand this poesy. They laughed when they should have cried. Cried when their hearts should have flooded with anger. I don't hold it against them. My bar trades on its reputation as a dive. That's how you make the most money.
Okay.
So what's actually been going on with you over the last 15 years?
My father ended up behind bars, and as for me, the streets took me in, taught me life. I roamed around, got odd jobs, and when I was hard up, I went begging. I've got a tough skin on me, Victor, but the embers of poetry still smolder in my heart. Well, in time, I gained a new family, my shivs.
We were supposed to go to high school together, maybe to university after that. Everything would have gone differently, if only.
We did the world a favor by fucking over that loan shark. One way or the other, Pop's debts would have landed me on the streets. If I hadn't told you about it, you wouldn't have hit on your brilliant idea. I'll sort him out with my salader, you kept saying. You were too unskilled at that magic business of yours.
Who did I try to kill?
My Uper had only just come to me. I didn't know anything about being a Thaumaturge.
Yeah, and I'm sure you wanted to impress your daddy.
I trusted my father to help us, but he only told me not to interfere. He swore he'd sort it out.
That's where the Charlie
All right,
Haven
there's
is.
no need to waste your damn breath. He's gone, and we're here.
That's why his father ended up in prison.
What is your plan? Would you rather the name Niedzits make people talk about the king of the underworld, or a great poet?
The poetic king of the underworld. Anyway, they already say that. The shivs think of me as a bard, and the competition says so too. And since I've got them all by short hairs, they respect me, even though they can't string two proper sentences together. I've got a gift, Victor. I can't complain about a lack of talent.
Okay, let's talk about the
Listen, I'm
Thaumaturge.
going to be honest with you. I think Lelek is attached to you.
A demon following me around? Bullshit.
There are a lot of indications. Your personality, the things you do, and stuff like that.
I'd rather not have anyone sharing my head with me. Can you do something about it?
I see it like this. You've always had some seed of madness inside you, but I don't think you've ever been so fucked up.
I
Beg
don't think
pardon?
this is the right way to say it.
I found your poem. Did you write it in your own blood or that of one of your victims?
Victims? The hell are you talking about? Of
Oof.
course it was mine. I
He's hurt
sliced
himself.
my veins open for
That's
art.
even more scary.
That's how committed I am.
More like desperate. No true poet needs to resort to gimmicks. He just needs ink, and the world will hear him.
Shit. One more word, and I'll forget about our friendship.
There's nothing to forget. Our friendship is just a figment of your sick imagination.
Oh, come on, don't do this. Ah,
Stab me in the heart. It'll hurt less.
I know now that you're not the one Lelek is following.
You see? Even the devil can't touch me. He's come knocking a few times, but we've never managed to strike a deal.
And you'd surely be the perfect candidate for him, but only seemingly. So what? Should we continue our search?
Oh, Victor, lad, how that "we" tickles me. Come on, of course we're continuing. We have to find that little brat of yours.
but this is strange. There's something not lining up. Okay, something's here.
What? You give up, you piece of shit?
Do you see what I see?
I see two morons wrestling with a lamppost. How you fellas doing? Who's winning?
It's a colossus, looking down its nose. Arrogant piece of... I swear it
They are
called
too
us
drunk.
sons of bitches.
Well, that would piss anyone off.
It's like, take the lamppost side.
As I look at it and then at you, I've got to admit, the lamppost is right.
That's fun.
That what?
That you're a pair of sons of bitches, that's what.
You're taking the enemy's side? Suit yourself. We're not giving in.
Okay, let's fight. Okay, let's try to get this guy. Okay, this one cannot gain negative status yet. Okay. Okay, so if we switch to the other guy and attack. I think we are done with this guy. Oof, this hurts. Okay, nice.
Well, now, this is a productive night. The more brawling, the better.
Please visit us again.
Time to keep an eye out for Dennis. He was injured in the fight with the Colossus and got lost. I think.
Maybe the Ataman ended up at the Lockstock.
Where?
Where?
The Lock, Stock, and Barrel. This Ruski bar up the stairs here. Competition.
Okay,
The
so we
night's
have
still
another
young.
place.
There's excitement ahead.
Let's follow them. Since I haven't yet found Lelek, that could be just where he is.
Oh, what's going on here? Damages to the bar district. Okay, I thought there's something. Nope. Ah, the camera has to snap around like this.
Private party tonight, no riffraff.
Cheers, Ivan, my friend.
Really?
Mr. Niedzits, well, I've got clear instructions.
Don't be silly. It's a beautiful night out. Rare when we see stars over Warsaw. But now look. 1, 2. If you count them all, you'll know the extent of my gratitude.
Well, all right, go on in. I'm fond of you, Mr. Niedzits. I'm just doing my job.
You see? That's respect.
Okay. Let's go into the bar.
This is what they call a private party?
What? Oh, okay, that's a very private party. You can even
What
find a
is this,
Salutor here.
Wake? Good thing we showed up. Double barrel for me. Actually, make that 2.
Okay, what do we have here? Shashka Saber. Okay. Something else here. It's a kiss. Oof. Letter to Dennis. Oh. That's very unfortunate. So, his fiancée left him. Oh, he wants to kill himself. Sad, very sad. Okay, so it is him.
Look might know how to make the most of being so popular.
What do you want?
Did I hear you talking about Danis?
Dennis and babes.
He talks a lot, makes a big fuss around himself, but when push comes to shove, he leaves them hanging.
So them babes must like him.
Yeah, nothing for us to do except drink and enjoy one another's company.
You seem thick as thieves. Have you known each other long?
Since we were kids, we're all from the Don Host Oblast. Under Danis, we've traveled far and wide with the Russians.
Danis is your commander?
Da, Ataman.
You know Danis pretty well, right?
Yeah, what about it?
I take a professional interest in guys like him.
Eh,
You think I can ask you guys a couple of questions?
Let's see what you're after, wizard.
Danis had a fiancée, but she dumped him. How come?
you know, he keeps his feelings to himself. But it hurt him. That's what I think.
Maybe she got sick of waiting. She had her pick of men in the village.
And is that what made Danis so devil-may-care? A broken heart?
Sure. What would it be otherwise?
Who is Pasha?
Our buddy, from the same village as us, out past the Don River. We went through a lot together.
Pasha's dead. Leave it at that.
What actually happened to him?
We all stick close together, but when you're drunk, you get some weird ideas. That damned Shashka of Pasha's was a spoil of war. One time, Danis and Pasha got tanked and started playing Russian roulette for it.
So, Danis clearly won. But that little saber of Pasha's doesn't make him feel triumph, more like love and concern. He really looks after it.
Interesting. Pasha died. Okay. But how is it possible? Why would play
I've heard
something like
Danis
that?
likes playing Russian roulette.
He's such a bonehead. He never thinks about the trouble he'll get himself into.
You'd better watch your head when he's around.
Who'd have thought that Danis was such a sensitive soul? Does he play the balalaika a lot?
Lately, he's been singing either about the Grim Reaper and Hellfire or rolling in the hay. You can't keep up with him.
He goes too heavy on the tearjerkers for my taste. Any more questions?
You know what I think? You're not being straight with me.
What?
I think Pasha and Danis were more than comrades in arms and blood brothers. On top of that, I think that's why Danis' fiancée dumped him. People from your village kept giving her crap.
Oh,
The fuck are you talking about? They were blood brothers, that's all. You'd love to find a buddy like that. Someone for better and for worse.
Calm down, I can see your faithful friends. I'd better go take a drag of Warsaw air.
If you like breathing through a straight nose, don't try any funny business.
okay. I mean, there's some very interesting story going on here. And let's see. What
Danis
does he want
doesn't
to
think
say?
about what he's doing, and he doesn't care about the consequences, as if it's all in the name of fun. He couldn't cope with his broken heart, so he started tumbling further and further into the depths of chaos. It seems like Pasha was more to him than just a comrade and close friend. His death hit Danis like a train. Since then, his life's been nothing but irrational behavior and risk-taking. He's thumbing his nose at death. I think I'll accept the challenge. Time to figure out his flaw and catch Lelek. I wonder if he'll play Russian roulette with me.
Oof. Is that such a good idea?
Come on, don't make me back. I'll fix up your head for no extra fee.
I'm in no hurry to go upstairs. I feel like a game. You up for one?
Me? Forget it. I have gorgeous hands. Everyone says so. You're not gonna carve them up with that shank.
What? You eavesdropping, magician?
Lock, stock and barrel? Or the London bar?
The Demon's Den!
Ha! Already.
You taking a fucking survey? Are you spying for Nijits?
Sheer curiosity. I work for nobody. I'm the one in charge of...
Devils, I know. Get out of here. I can't stand the sight of you.
I found something that belongs to you. A letter. Is...
Hand that over. If you read it, you'll regret it. It's private.
Easy now, I just wanted to talk.
We don't have anything to talk about. Leave me alone.
You're sitting there so quietly. How about a little game? You play Russian roulette here, lads? Or are you too soft?
Ha! Think you're harder than me? I eat Russian roulette for breakfast. Let's play.
Did someone say Russian roulette?
Show us what a tough guy you are, pretty boy.
6 chambers, 1 bullet. Ready to start?
Wait, Victor. Let's play with mine.
Oof.
Yours will do too.
I think there's
It'll be
definitely
more
some tricks
interesting
here.
that way.
Does this remind you of anything?
Please don't die.
My turn. It was nice knowing you guys. And you, Victor. If fate so ordains, we'll speak in hell. Well, 4 more. Ah!
We can't finish this. Someone will die. No, that's don't
We're
do it.
starting round 2.
Is that how it was with Pasha? Do you wonder if you're going to wipe the remains of my brain off your face?
Shut your trap.
Please don't die. Please don't.
What? You shitting your pants? Gods of Chaos, watch over me.
Oh, nice. This might be an empty one, with no
That's
bullets.
the end. We know what's waiting in the cylinder.
You brave enough to cross even that final boundary?
Enough, gentlemen. We were kidding around. Danis, there's nothing in there. I didn't load it.
Pasha ran out of luck and lost his shashka, right?
You're lying, Nijits. You're all lying. You think I'm scared of death? The sight of me makes the Grim Reaper quake in his boots.
Well, go ahead.
Watch carefully.
Is that lovely song for me? Don't stop. I'm enjoying listening.
Okay, let's get our next servitor. See, it's going to be very fun here. Nice. Oof. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, I will need to get some of my focus back. Okay. Let's try to interrupt this guy's protection. Oof, this one hurts. This one hurts a lot. Okay, let's try not to die here. Yep, let's try not to die here. Oh wait, no, that cannot possibly work. Okay, that's just very little health. Okay, at least we're done with this. If we don't interrupt this, I think we will just die. Oof, we're dead. Ah, that's sad. This one is the save right before, I think. Let's load. There's really nothing to improve at this point. Actually, okay. Actually, there's something to improve, but okay. Okay, invulnerability. Yes. Nice. Okay, that's enough. I don't want that yet. Both of them are very slow. Scary. Okay. Yeah, let's remove negative status. I didn't remember to remove negative status last time, so that kind of built up too much, and I could no longer fight. maybe him. If we literally get rid of this guy, I think it would be nice. And then we get rid of negative status. This one I need book epic. Oof, that hurts. Now I need it back. Okay, now there's a chance of me literally dying right here, so please don't die right now. Okay. Nice. Now we have a new servitor. Very nice.
Enough of losing. Rasputin will tame you.
He's not going to die here.
Bullets have no effect on me. The end will never come.
What are you talking about, Dennis? Let's get to drinking. The night's still young.
You don't understand. None of you. Leave me alone.
I don't want to hear another word. Get out!
Shut it, Selim. Or I'll find a loaded piece and shoot you dead. Give me a second. To get my thoughts together. I have to.
Let yourself feel the pain that's consuming you. You need it.
Pasha, I'm sorry. I haven't mourned you.
Dennis, pull yourself together. Come on!
No, Selim, I have to. You too as well. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't say anything. No words are necessary.
Seems to me we should drink a toast to the dead.
Dennis, we are your brothers forever, till the day we die.
Come on, let's leave these scoundrels alone. We've got stuff to talk about. What a poetic experience. I can feel it in my bones, as if I were part of something grand, you know?
You carry an unloaded revolver?
Was.
Anybody can pull a trigger. I use it to smash heads. And balls. But tell me, did you catch the little sprat?
Yeah, I did. But it wasn't easy. It still isn't.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. At least now it won't be Lelek deciding Danis's fate. And that's always a good thing.
Anything that lets you sleep at night, friend.
Forget sleep. Now I need hypnosis. Thanks for today, Abodice.
Oh, no, hold on now. The night will end when I say so. Come here.
What do I care? Lead the way.
I think he's going to
Well,
drink
yeah,
with me.
I get that. At the end of the day, what heals the body and soul better than a
Yeah,
double vodka?
vodka.
Eh? Pour. To us, to you, to vodka. Show her your demon, Victor.
Okay.
Just not on my shoes. Victor, boy. Maybe you aren't at all such a prick as Sataniswaf was. 99 bottles standing on the wall.
Hey!
I'm just sitting on the street.
Well, hello, Sleeping Beauty.
My head's about to explode. What the hell are we doing in front of my house?
The front steps got the better of you. But Victor, to hell with that. What a night we had. Admit it. If you're looking for fun, do it with Niedzits.
Well, I admit, it was quite...
Quite, schmite. It was spectacular. And we both know it.
We'd better get away from here, if Ligia finds us.
Ligia! And by what fault do your eyes burn red, hot, while your mouth is like honey? You trust overmuch in my virtue?
Okay.
I see you're looking after our good name, brother.
Forgive me. It won't happen again.
It won't. I'll make sure of that.
I can assure you, my darling sister, that next time I'll make it all the way to the door.
Can you make it home from here, or do you need a hand?
But those 5 rubles, remember?
Five? What the hell do I owe you that much for?
My dear friend, I can't answer that question in the company of a lady.
Warsaw whores aren't that expensive. You two got bilked.
Victor, with each word, I find your sister more and more impressive. One way or another, I wouldn't like to have you as a creditor.
If I needed a loan, it was because I'm broke.
Then go fish around at home. A gold watch if Sataniswav's would come in handy. He doesn't care anymore.
Satanisław? Here, from now on you can cover your own tabs. Maybe you'll even start paying for your own telegrams. And now, pardon me, but I have things to do in life. Once you've dragged yourself home, brother, I'd like a word with you.
All right, don't worry about it now. We'll have a chance to.
Okay. Apparently
Next
action
time, you're
has
buying.
consequence.
Next time?
Now I need to pay 5 rubles
So you think
for
I'm done
something
with
I've never
you?
known that
One
I've
night
done.
like this
So,
is too little for us to be squared up. I know not why others stare, lest it's at our drinking fair.
I need to see Rasputin.
ah, yes. Perception weakened. I see that now. Yeah, that requires someone else's help. Let's go. How do I go to him? Okay, those guys are still here. What is this about?
Hello.
Indeed. Fanciable.
Oof.
Up close. I would even say a solid 8, wouldn't you?
I don't know. We'll see when he turns around. Eight it is.
What is it?
Will you show us something more?
May I ask what you ladies are doing?
What everyone does. We're evaluating.
A solid 8?
You know, on a scale from 1 to 10, you look quite spiffy, sir.
Why are you schmoozing with some sucker who's already suited and booted for his own funeral? And you, lousy fop, got an itch in looking for some philandering at the Marble Orchard, are you?
6, 5.
0. There's nothing here for you. Mr. 8 got some you-know-what, so he caught our eye. And vice versa, I can tell.
Get ready for some shellacking, lads. We got a dandy looking for some extra ventilation. And, as luck would have it,
I
not
literally just
too
talked to
far
2 random
from the
people on the
orchard
street.
either.
Sir, you have the unique opportunity of becoming a 10.
See? Why do I have to do this? Can I not do the fight? Apparently I can't. Okay, let's get rid of this guy first. I figure this is not going to be an easy fight because we don't have good anything at this moment. I don't really care about this guy. Okay, I can't really disable this. That was scary. And then let's come back here. And this guy's dead. And this guy's likely dead. Okay, good. 5, okay, this one is also dead. Okay. That's not something I'm particularly interested in doing, but I have to. Apparently, there's no way of avoiding it.
Yes, sir?
Please let me in. It's urgent.
You can't just turn up like this. What will I tell sir and madam?
Fear not, I'm here for Rasputin.
I can sense he's in a drawing room.
Okay. Something here.
Intriguing.
Invitations. A lot of dinner recipes. Okay, so that's the drawing room. Then maybe I should try to get into this room first. Okay, there's a bedroom, it's not for me. Okay.
Is that him?
In the flesh. Allow me to introduce you. My dear hostess, Aniela Nadezhinska, and my dear friend, Viktor Shulsky.
Your father had a beautiful funeral.
Thank you.
Okay.
My dear, we finished for today. Now I'll find out what brings Victor to us. What brings you here?
But you were the one who phoned.
Very funny.
Okay.
Why was she looking at me so oddly? What did you tell her about me?
She's never seen a Thaumaturge before. I only mentioned to her how we met. Can I help you at all?
Have you known them long?
No, but Aniela and Lucian are my two good souls. They took me, an impoverished preacher, in under their roof, and I'll never forget that.
Are you helping them too?
I am a balm for Aniela's frazzled nerves, but enough of that. Tell me what you need.
You look like you've made yourself at home. Are you going to be staying on here for long?
No, I'm afraid not. They're kind people, but I've experienced another vision. Though not fully terrifying, it is troubling.
Will you tell me about it?
Later. What brings you to me?
Actually, I don't feel great.
Let's see what you've brought with you this time. Close your eyes and focus on my words. Concentrate on my voice. Relax and focus within yourself. Follow my voice inside yourself. Where is he?
I don't see him, but I can sense.
So that's how you want to play.
That chirping of his is unbearable.
Do you hear him? Good. That means you can locate him. Point him out to me. Focus on his song and show me where he's hiding. You have him.
Oh, is that it? Ah, I wish there's some more cinematics about how Rasputin really helps me with this.
You look better. You slept a long time.
Yes, it feels that way. What year is it?
Still 1905. Yet time flows on inexorably.
No, I won't bother you. We can talk next time.
The Narodzinski door is always open to you.
Okay, so now we are pretty set. Very nice. Deceptive song. Oh, this was so strong. So a lot of it is about reducing focus, I see. That's it. And so we have this sought for development. This was straightforward. Okay. Okay, and so we have it. Okay, what do we have here? Not sure if that's the only way. If that's not, I'd prefer to probably take another route. Maybe let's go see that one and then finish it up. Okay, that's it. Easier than I thought. Live photography demonstration.
What is it?
There, it's Shulsky.
Oh, come on.
Our mighty good chum.
Victor! Good to see you! These two shivs claim you know each other. Is that true?
It depends what they did.
Well, just a stroke of rotten luck. I asked you a simple question. Yes or no?
No.
I've never seen them before. I swear on my father's life, and may he live forever.
You two-faced fucker! When the boss hears about this, it's over. That's enough. Let's get them.
Good thing they're building the sewers, Shulsky. You'll have a place to hide.
What is this about? Oh, okay, I have to wait. If I have to wait here, maybe it's better for me to go back there then. Yep, let's go. Fisherman.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Other than you? Is it
I have to go now.
goodbye?
Yeah, nothing interesting so far. The fisherman really knows this place. But isn't that strange?
Is the gent looking to forget his worries for a while?
Are you the owner of this
Of course, precious.
Who usually plays the piano here?
Would that it were only one. We get no shortage of has-been artists here, or them that try to bamboozle the girls into giving them a bet. One of the girls saw it in a...
Your employees play too?
I can find you someone that can tickle the ivories.
Tell me about this place.
All right, precious.
Are all the girls local? I know places.
If you're implying something precious, imagine coming here to be a cleaner or teach children, and then the only thing anyone really wants to pay you for is your ass. I'm the reason they can make a living. No offense, precious, but you have no idea what it's like.
Does Piotr Kusta live here too?
That one always finds his way around. He's a nitwit. The girls like him and he likes them. As long as he knows his place, he can hang out here.
Where are his parents?
Who knows? He's a foundling.
Will you send your girls out to work? Aren't you concerned about their safety?
You must be the reason Anastasia and Clementina came back crying. Do you know how long it took me to calm them down?
At least here they are safe.
They are safe out there. Is that clear?
Okay, I don't think we found out
Let's change the
the
subject.
important part yet.
Finally. Shall I find you a companion?
Thank you. Maybe I'll return later.
I should go upstairs.
You're
There's
blushing,
something.
precious. Well, goodbye then.
I don't know why I don't even get anything about this quest. Really, I don't get anything about this quest anymore. Okay. I don't know why there's literally nothing here. And I know if I follow this, I would only get to... Yeah. Actually, about the piano, would I get something more? No, I would not. But I don't get it. I can't.
Who was the last?
I do.
Is there anything? I have to go now.
It's true.
Okay, the problem is I'm not going to get ward, because ward is blocked here. Not going to get it. But anyway, I think it's probably good for me to stop here, and I'll continue probably tomorrow. And see you tomorrow.